Kia Too Technical. So today I just wanted to talk about top 7 ideas for the next Z Fold beyond the Z Fold 7. We all know this is the current Z Fold 7, but some things they can do to make this a better device for next year is, the first thing, we need a better battery. We need a better battery. It doesn't have to be too big, but the battery that is currently running in this device is not going to cut it. It's 4040 milliamp battery. We at least need a 5000 milliamp battery. 5000 milliamp battery, I feel like, would maybe do this device well, or the device to come, because this device is already out. These are some things they should have thought about before they came out with the Z Fold 7, but these are some things that they can go on and get ready for in the Z Fold 8. So number 1 would have to be a better battery. Number 2 would have to be dust resistance. This has no kind of dust resistance at the moment, and that would be nice, because you do have a lot of people that like these type of devices and they want to take them to work with them if they're like city people and they're working around a lot of dust, rocks, and debris. And that would be nice to give us some kind of dust resistance, even if it's not much, just a little bit. Number 3 would have to be better IP rating for water. There is a little bit of water rating for IP rating, but I feel like this should be able to be submerged in water, just like you would be able to do your S25 Ultra or your iPhone, so on and so on. So we need a tad bit better water IP rating. Number 4, they need to add MagSafe in the back of the device. Google just did it to where you're able to use MagSafe products with your device. And the only reason why I say that is because there's a lot of people out here that like to rock their devices without a case, but they want to have access to having MagSafe. And right now, if you want MagSafe, you have to get a case that has access to MagSafe. So, I mean, that's just something that needs to come on and happen. iPhone has it. Google just did it. Come on, Samsung, you have to do that next year and put MagSafe in your Z Fold 8. Number 5 would have to be add the anti-glare on the outer screen display. So here's the outer screen display. Your Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is right here, has that anti-glare coating on there for better quality. It doesn't glare when you look at it. I feel like they should add that to the outside of your Z Fold 7 and 8. I feel like that should have been already on the Z Fold 7, but since this is already out, there's no turning back. Come on now, integrate that with your Z Fold 8. Number 6 would have to be faster wired charging. We all know this does not charge that fast when it's plugged up wired. So, give us better, faster wired charging, and I would be good to go. And then number 7 would have to be, I would love to see an in-display fingerprint scanner. I don't know why they cannot go put an in-display fingerprint scanner on the outer display, and maybe not on the inner display, because I don't know how well that'll work, but at least give us an inner a fingerprint scanner on the device instead of on the side. It is okay on the side, but I would still like them to give us one on the display. I don't see why they cannot make that happen, at least with the outer display. And now some of you may be saying, okay, Kia, we understand your things you want different, or they could have did to make this a better device. Now hardware, I love the hardware. When they come out with the Z Fold 8, don't change anything with the hardware. Don't try to make this outer display bigger. Don't try to make this inner display bigger. Leave this where it is. This feels good in the hand to me. I like the 8-inch display on the inside, and then I love the 6.5-inch display on the outside. this is innovation, you know, from where they've been coming from with their folding devices. They finally got it right on the outside and then on your inside. And I feel like the cameras are up to par now for a folding device, but that's just me. And I love how it feels. Even though we didn't ask for a thinner device, we got a thinner device, and I'm loving that. So don't mess with the screen size on the inside, on the outside or the inside. Leave the device this thin. Just go and tweak some of those things that I talked about, and I feel like that would be a perfect folding phone, or almost perfect folding phone, because I've been using my Z Fold 7 and I really don't have too many gripes about it, except for, you know, the battery, except for some of those things that I've already brought to your attention in this video. But those things cannot be changed right now because this device is already out. But they can try to change some of those things when they come out with the Z Fold 8 next year, you know. And if they can do that, I feel like they will have a good run for their money with the Z Fold devices and the price that they're putting them at. Because like I said, this Z Fold 7 feels good to me. This is almost perfect. I know no phone is perfect, but this is almost perfect. And I feel like if they can fix some of those issues to make them a tad bit better, I would really be really happy with what they do, because I'm pretty much happy with what I'm getting out of my Z Fold 7 minus those little hiccups. But the reason why I didn't put the S Pen situation in there is because I didn't really use my S Pen the way I should have used it. So me not having an S Pen in my device that is on the Z Fold 7, that is not a big deal breaker for me as it would be for somebody else. But I hope you found this video helpful. In the comment section below, let me know if you disagree or agree. Let's have a conversation, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm out.